Kia ora, I'm Shelby, and this is just a quick story on Frances Kidder. Frances Kidder, 25, was married to conman William Kidder, but she deeply resented Louisa, William's daughter from a previous relationship. Frances constantly abused her, and on more than one occasion threatened to kill her. On 25th of August 1867, Frances drowned Louisa in a ditch. She must have struggled to hold the 11-year-old under, as the water was only just over 30 centimetres deep, which is around about 12 inches. When Louisa's body was found in the nearby stream, Frances claimed that they had fallen into the ditch together when they were frightened by passing horses, an excuse rightly rejected by the jury after just 12 minutes. On 12th of March 1868. In the aftermath, in the condemned cell, Frances confessed the murder to the prison chaplain. She frequently became hysterical while awaiting her execution. At noon on 2nd of April 1868 at Maidstone Prison, she had to be helped onto the gallows and held on the trapdoors by two warders. She prayed intently while the executioner, William Calcraft, strapped her wrists in front of her and put two leather straps around her body, one pinning her arms at elbow level and another around her legs to hold her long skirt down. She placed a white cotton hood over her head and adjusted the noose. Then he released the trap, and some 2,000 people watched Frances drop 90 centimetres, or approximately 3 feet, and struggle hard for 2 or 3. Oh, 2 or 3 minutes. Her body was left hanging for an hour before being taken down and buried in an unmarked grave within the prison. William Kidder reputedly stood in the crowd and watched his wife hang. It was the last public execution of a woman in Britain. Yeah, now that stinks. And how could she even think that saying that the 11-year-old had drowned in a ditch after falling? Because you'd think she'd fall and then get herself up. Or if you both fell at the same time, wouldn't you get your stepdaughter out? You'd be like, oh shit, sorry, and then pick her up. Dumb bitch. Anyway, heartless dumb bitch. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that story. Please stay safe and subscribe.